Terima kasih para hadirin. Hadirin sekalian, tanpa membuang masa, majlis menjemput dan mempersilakan Saudara Muhammad Asif bin Amran iaitu pengarah program 1000 Jiwa Membina Satu Komuniti Siswa ADPM untuk memberi sedikit ucapan. Majlis dengan segala hormatnya mempersilakan.
Terima kasih pengerusi majlis. Assalamualaikum kepada yang berbahagia Profesor Madya Dr. Nur Izura binti Uzir, Pengarah Pusat Kurikulum dan Pembangunan Pelajar Universiti Putra Malaysia. Yang berusaha Teknologis Profesional Muhammad Izzuan Muhammad selaku Fasilitator Khas. Yang berusaha Puan Mulia Ayu binti Ramli sebagai Fasilitator Khusus Parti Siswa serta rakan-rakan seperjuangan sekalian. Alhamdulillah kepada hadrat ilahi kerana telah mengizinkan kita untuk merasmikan program pada hari ini. Pertama sekali, saya ingin berterima kasih kepada Profesor Dr. Nur Izura binti Uzir kerana sudi untuk merasmikan program komuniti kita yang bertajuk 1000 Jiwa Membina Satu Komuniti Siswa at UPM. Mengadakan program secara atas talian ini telah mendedahkan pengalaman yang baru yang bermanfaat kepada kami semua. Seperkara lagi, saya ingin berterima kasih kepada tulang belakang kepada program ini iaitu rakan-rakan seperjuangan yang sentiasa memberi kerjasama yang jitu dalam menyempurnakan program ini. Tanpa mereka, tiadalah program yang akan dijalankan pada hari ini. Dari lubuk hati, terima kasih kepada semua. Tanpa membuang masa lagi, saya selaku pengarah khusus Parti Siswa Kumpulan 16 berharap agar program yang bakal kami adakan dapat meningkatkan ilmu insaniah dan juga ilmu pengetahuan diri dari segi pelbagai bidang. Akhir kata, saya berharap agar program ini dapat memberi peluang kepada mahasiswa-mahasiswi UPM serta orang awam untuk menyertakan diri dalam program yang melibatkan semua komuniti yang terdiri daripada mahasiswa serta mahasiswi UPM dan komuniti masyarakat luar. Itu sahajalah daripada saya. Wabillahi taufiq wa hidayah. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Sekian, terima kasih dan selamat sejahtera.
Majlis merakamkan jutaan terima kasih atas ucapan sebentar tadi. Harap ucapan tersebut dapat memberikan semangat kepada kita. Tidak dilupakan juga ribuan terima kasih kepada para hadirin di atas kesediaan meluangkan masa bagi memeriahkan dan menjayakan program kita pada pagi ini. Dari Rokan ke Indragiri, membawa tinta ke Kuala Linggi. Baliklah kalian rehatkan diri, nanti kita bersua lagi. Dengan berakhirnya rangkap patim itu tadi, maka berakhirlah sudah majlis perasmian 1000 Jiwa Membina Satu Komuniti Siswa ADPM pada pagi ini. Diingatkan juga agar para hadirin untuk mengisi Google Form kehadiran yang telah diletakkan di ruangan chat. Di sini saya ingin membacakan tentatif program yang akan dijalankan pada hari ini. Pada pukul 9 pagi sehingga 12 tengah hari sebentar lagi, kita akan mengadakan satu bengkel yang bertajuk English Empowerment Secret to Great Presentation oleh pelajar jurusan Sastra Inggeris dan pelajar dari kursus Baktisiswa Kumpulan 16. Pada sebelah petang pula, pada pukul 2 petang sehingga 3:30 petang, kita akan adakan satu lagi program yang bertajuk Environmental Talk, sambutan Hari Bumi merenung kembali hubungan kita dengan alam oleh Prof. Madya Dr. Haliza binti Abdul Rahman. Terus kekal dalam pautan ini kerana kita akan disajikan satu bengkel yang bertajuk English Empowerment Secret to Great Presentation oleh pelajar jurusan Sastra Inggeris dan pelajar dari kursus Baktisiswa Kumpulan 16. Saya selaku pengacara majlis memohon maaf andai terdapat kekilafan sepanjang mengenalikan majlis. Kita akhiri majlis kita pada pagi ini dengan kafaratul majlis dan surah Al-As. Stay safe, jaga penjarakan sosial anda dan fizikal anda. Sekian, terima kasih.
Assalamualaikum and a very good morning to all of you. First of all, I would like to thank Puan Mulia Ayu Ramli, our beloved teacher advisor, in putting so much effort for us during these hard times. I'm extremely grateful and thank you for being so thoughtful and give us the opportunity to have a sharing session today. So my biggest thank you also for our president, Muhammad Asif Amran and the EJK for planning everything in such a thoughtful, mature and wise manner. So my name is Noor Ashakirin binti Nazdin, and I am this program organizer. And on behalf of my team, I would like to welcome all of you and extend a very warm welcome to this English Empowerment Workshop. And today, we are presenting Secret to a Great Presentation. And the objective of this workshop is actually to improve English proficiency and develop presentation skill among the participants. So it is our privilege to have all of you with us today. So we hope you will find this program we have lined up for you to be fruitful and engaging. All right. So before we get started, I would like to go over a few rules so you know how to participate in today's event. First, please mute your mic when you are not speaking. Second, please be active in answering and asking any question. Third, please respect each other. And fourth, don't be shy. You can show us your beautiful and handsome faces. So to all participants, please adhere to the rules so that we can enjoy this workshop and run this program smoothly. Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, let me first of all introduce you to our FACE for today, who will have a sharing with us and guide us along this workshop. So today, our FACE consists of 4 persons, comes from English literature background, and of course, a full-time student in UPM. First, we have Noor Ashakirin binti Nazuddin, which is me myself who take full responsibility on this program. Second, we have Nora Tunisha Abdul Rahim that covers all technical issue in this room. Third, we have Nurul Shahirah Mariadi, our protocol FACE and also the speaker for today. And the last one is Wong Yuan King, our media relation facee, and the one that will assist you in our practice room. So to make it short and clear, all of us will be sharing on secret to a great presentation on today's workshop. Okay, so ladies and gentlemen, before we start, let me review a bit on our program agenda from the beginning until the end so that you have an idea what we will go on through today. Okay, so as you can see at the agenda table, first we will have an opening, which is ice breaking, and then we will have game, which is pronunciation miss. After that, we will have presentation materials, which is our first lesson for today. And then after that, we will have a short quiz session. So for this part, you will have to join a quiz and test your knowledge on what you have learned in part 1. And then after the quiz, you can have a break around 10 minutes. So you can have your snack, you can have your tea, and also refresh your mind on this time. After we come back from the break, we will have our second session, which is delivery part. And then we will have Q&A session. And here at the practice room, we will have a few volunteers that will practice on how to present a short speech in 3 minutes. And then after that, we will have reflection space and feedback. The last one is we will have a photo session, and then we will end our program for today. Okay, so far, I hope everything is clear about the agenda. So ladies and gentlemen, we will set the ball rolling by have a check first on your energy level right now. So based on that 4 energy, which one are you right now? May I know, are you feel sleepy? Or do you feel hungry? Or maybe you are chilling right now? Or maybe excited? So you can let me know by typing in the chat box, and also you can unmute your mic. Okay, so we see that many of you, some of you is chilling, excited, hungry, chilling. Oh, so most of you is chilling and excited. It's very good. Hungry also, okay. So for those that hungry, you can, of course, you didn't have breakfast yet, right? Because we're early in the morning. Our program is early in the morning. So go and grab some food. You need to recharge first, but make it quick and come back here. So for you who are chilling, it's very good. So stay in your relax and comfort for now. And those who are really excited, I'm really glad for all of you because you are really eager to start this workshop and participate in each activities we have. So thank you for your participation. So based on all of your mood, I already prepared a game for us so that we can enjoy before we start with our lesson. Okay. So we will play a game as a warm-up so you can enjoy yourself, and I encourage all of you to actively participate in this game, as this game is like a baby step for you to stand out publicly and improve your English proficiency. So come grab this opportunity. It's just a simple game. All right, so as you can see there, the instruction is choose the correct picture according the pronunciation by the speaker. That's mean I will pronounce a word. Then what you have to do is you just type in the chat box. The one that I pronounce is picture number 1 or picture number 2. For example, I will pronounce cat. So, may I know picture number 1 or picture number 2 is the answer? You can reply in the chat. Yes, correct. Everyone is correct. Congratulations. So I bet all of you already understand the instruction of our game for today. So because all of us is very smart, so I increase a bit the level of our games for today. So we will play our game on our next slide. Okay, so for this, as you can see, there was a word there, which is D-O-V-E. So I will pronounce it as dove. Dove. Which picture is correct with the pronunciation? Okay, we see number one. Number one. All right. Is there anyone who wanna say number two? Is number two is pronounced as dove? Okay, good to everyone. All right, so the answer is yes, picture number one. Dove is a bird that looks like a pigeon, while picture number two, we pronounce it as dove. Dove is a past tense and a past participle of the verb dive. Okay, so bear in your mind that picture number one, dove. Dove is a bird, while dove is a past tense. All right, so next, here we will have a practice. So can I have any volunteers among all of you to try on this sentence? What you have to do is just read the sentence using the correct pronunciation. Do we have any brave participant? This is the chance for you. Okay, sure. Please.
Okay, hello, hi everyone. I will read the sentence now. Miraculously, the dove dove into the river to escape. I'm sorry, I didn't see. To escape the cat. Thank you.
Wow, very good. Thank you. Yeah, it's correct. Do we have any volunteers to join? Does anyone want to try too? Thank you for participating. Okay. All right. So next, this is the second word. It was T-E-A-R. So I will pronounce it as tear. Tear. May I know if picture is correct? Okay, number one. All right, still number one. Okay, one piece, yes. Still number one. All right. Okay, so may I know, may I get, okay, iPhone. All right, both answer. Okay. All right, may I have a volunteer from all of you? Does anyone know how to pronounce the second picture? T-E-A-R for the second picture. Does anyone know how to pronounce it? You can unmute your mic to try. This is the chance for you to stand out in front of people so that it can increase your confidence level.
I want to try, teacher.
Okay, sure, thank you. You can try.
Is it air?
Okay, can you repeat?
Air.
Yeah, correct, Shazwan. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, it's correct. So, yeah, the first picture, we pronounce it as tear, where tear are the drop that comes out of your eyes when you're crying. While tear, just like Shazwan said just now, tear is a verb to separate part or pull apart by force. Okay, so bear in your mind, tears is your eye drop, while tear is a verb. You tear the paper, okay? So like usual, we'll go to the next slide for the practice. Okay, so here, do we have any volunteers that want to try the sentence? Does anyone? This is like a warm-up for your pronunciation. Do you want to try?
Me, teacher, me.
Okay, good. All right, you can try.
A tear rolled down his cheek as he saw his dad tear up his favorite book.
Okay, all right. Okay, so for this one, does anyone have the answer, or does anyone want to say whether the pronunciation is correct or not? Does anyone have the answer? Does anyone else want to try? Khalil, good job. But let's hear from
Yes.
one more person.
It's wrong, right?
Yes, it's a bit wrong. You want to try again?
Alright. A tear rolled down his cheek as he saw his dad tear up his favorite book.
Yes. Okay, correct. Yeah, good. Okay, so bear in your mind that a tear rolled down his cheek and he saw his dad tear up his favorite book. So tear is for eye drop and tear is a verb. Okay? Okay, good job. Thank you for participating. Good job. All right, so this is the third word. We have W-O-U-N-D. So I will pronounce it as wound. Wound. So which picture is correct? Okay, we have two also. All right. Okay. Does anyone know how to pronounce the first one? Do we have any brave volunteers here?
Me, I want to try.
Okay, you can try. Thank you.
It pronounced as wound.
Okay. Yes, good, correct. Thank you, Asif. So the first picture, yes, we pronounce it as wound. So wound is an injury to the body, while wound is a past tense of the word wind. That means a movement of air. Okay, so bear in your mind, wound is an injury, which is the first picture. Wound is the second picture. Okay. All right, so we'll go to our next practice. All right, for this one, do we have any volunteer that want to try?
I would like to try.
Okay, thank you. Yeah, sure.
Okay. Sam wound the belt tightly around his leg to stop the blood flowing from the open wound.
Yeah, correct. Thank you. Thank you, Dila. So yeah, it was a correct pronunciation. Sam wound the belt tightly around his leg to stop the blood flowing from the open wound. So I hope that everyone already aware with this word where they have the same spelling but a very different pronunciation. So be aware of this. Okay, so next we'll go to another word. All right, for this one. For this one, I would like to pronounce it as lead. Lead. So which picture is correct? Okay, so everyone is saying 2 is correct for lead. So may I know for picture number 1, how we pronounce it? Does anyone know?
Lead.
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 Correct. Yes, lead. Good job, everyone. So everyone is correct. Yes, we pronounce it as lead. So lead is a verb that means to guide people, while lead is a noun which is a dark part in a pencil. Okay, so lead is a verb and lead is a noun. Okay, so we'll go to our next practice. Okay, for this one, does anyone want to try? You want to try your confidence? Okay, sure.
Can I try? Sure. The leader is angry because his pencil lead is broken when he is writing.
Yeah, correct. Yeah. So the leader is angry because his pencil lead is broken when he is writing. Yeah. So thank you for participating. Yes, you pronounce it correctly. So we'll go to our next word. All right, for this one, it's quite confusing, right? So I will pronounce it as dessert. Dessert. Does anyone know which picture is correct? All right, we got the same answer again. Number one. All right, picture number 1. So may I know how we pronounce the second picture?
Desert.
Desert. Yeah, all right, correct. Okay, thank you. So yeah, the second picture we pronounce is as desert. So desert is an area of land that does not have a lot of water. While picture number 1, we pronounce it as desert. Is a verb which means to leave someone alone or abandon them in the middle of nowhere. So the first one is desert. The second one is desert. Okay, so we'll proceed to our practice. Does anyone want to try this?
Can I try?
Yeah, sure. Okay, thank you.
I'm not going to desert you in the middle of the desert. Is it correct?
Yeah, yes, correct. Thank you.
Thank you.
All of you is very smart. By refreshing 1 or 2 times, already remember. Good job. All right, so we'll go to our next word. All right, for this one, I think it's a bit hard, but I don't know. So the word is C-O-N-T-E-N-T. So I will pronounce it as content. Content. Which picture is correct? Number 1. Okay. Does anyone want to say it's number 2? Okay, everyone said number 1. Okay. So may I know how to pronounce the second picture? Does anyone know?
Content.
Content. Yes, correct. Thank you for the answer. Okay, yes. So the second one is content. Content. Content means materials such as photos or videos that appear on website and social media. While picture number 1 is content, that means happy or satisfied. So bear it into your mind, the first one is content and the second one is content. Okay, so let's proceed to practice. All right, for this one, does anyone want to try?
Can I try?
Okay, sure, you can.
She is content with the amount of content that she posts on social media.
Yeah, correct again. Very good, good job. Yes, she pronounced correctly, where she is content with the amount of content that she posts on social media. So good job, everyone. correct answer, active participation. And yeah, everything is correct with the pronunciation. All of you did great. And this one is a bit hard for me, but I don't know if all of you already know it. So I will pronounce it as record. Record. Does anyone know which picture is correct? Picture number 1 or picture number 2? Okay, number 2. All right. Okay. Okay, so all of you say that it was picture number 2. So may I know how to pronounce the picture number 1? Does anyone know?
Record.
Yeah, record. Okay, yes, correct. Thank you. So yeah, for the first picture, record is the information of data on a particular subject collected and preserved. While second is record, is a verb that means to record something using a camera or mobile phone. So the first one is re, and the second one is re. Okay, so we'll move on to the practice one. Okay, does anyone want to try this? Re and re, record, record.
Can I give a try?
Sure, you can try.
I have to record the online meeting as a proof for the purpose of writing a record in meeting minutes.
Yeah, correct. Thank you and good job. Yes, you pronounce it correctly. So I have to record the online meeting as a proof for the purpose of writing a record in meeting minutes. Yeah, thank you for the participation. Really appreciate it. So yay, we're done everyone. Thank you and good job for all of your participation. So I'm sure that all of you learned a lot in our program just now. Thank you for all the warm and active participation from all of you. And seriously, all of you did great. So to recap for our game just now, proper and correct pronunciation is the key to mastering English language, because when you can differentiate the pronunciation, it contributes to a better understanding of each word meaning. So keep it up and practice on the pronunciation whenever you got free time, because I believe sooner or later you will upgrade your achievement and master the language just like a native speaker. So before we moving on our next slide, do you have any question? Do you have anything that puzzle you in this lot? Do let me know in the chat box, or you can even unmute your mic. I'll give like 1 minute if you have any question, or if no, then we will proceed. Okay, thank you for those that are enjoying the game. All right, so no question. All right. So we will moving on to our next slide. So ladies and gentlemen, welcome to our first lesson. So I'll be the first speaker and have a sharing on how we can engage our audience in a presentation. So I know that for some people, giving presentation can be a daunting task, giving you anxiety, make you feel uneasy, and even make you scared for that. Because, you know, it's not easy to stand in front of people, try to get their attention, and deliver all the things you need to smoothly. I believe you're scared to do the presentation. It's because you're afraid people will judge you, you're afraid you can't do well, and you're afraid you will embarrass yourself while doing public speaking. Is it right? Yeah. Therefore, today I will share with you how you can engage well with your audience while giving presentation. Okay? All right. So first, how you can engage your audience. So first is ask small question. When you are presenting, you have to ask small question. It is not that you ask them advanced question, biological question, business and management question, or historical question. No, no. What I mean is just a simple question related to your topic that only required simple answer like yes, no, and stuff, so that you have a two-way conversation with your audience. It is because instead of just talking to your audience, we want to create a feeling of a discussion. We need to always have a check on our audience, whether they understand or not. So if they have question or not, is everything clear or not? And you can ask anything that you think suitable to be asked. That's how you can engage with your audience. So my suggestion is that you can try to ask rhetorical question which you don't need anybody to answer. Just ask the question and they will think about it. A question that they can relate with, like for example, when I have a check on your energy level before, I ask, is there any of you hungry, right? And then I allow you to go and grab some snacks or drink for breakfast. So actually, all of you already think about it and have the answer, but it's not necessary for you to reply me. But even there's no direct communication between us, actually we are communicating and attached with each other. So that's how you can connect with your audience. And not to forget, you also can ask them to raise hand, shout out, and anything that is nice and easy. So far for this one, is there any question? Is everything clear?
Yes.
Okay, good. So if you have any question or you're not clear about something, you can just type in the chat box and unmute your mic. Okay. All right. Thank you. So we're moving on to our next one. All right. So the next one is do something physical. To engage with your audience, you have to do something physical. That's mean while presenting, what you can do is to engage with your audience is try to do something physical with them. For example, after a long talk like now, like I think I already talked like more than half an hour right now, and you also might be tired listening. So what I can do is engage with you, like come and stretch your arm and body. You can try to stretch your arm and body. Do some stretching on your upper body. Try to relax your muscle and sit properly. So everyone, this movement instruction actually really help the speaker to connect with the audience. So you can grab your audience attention because when you create that movement, your audience will need to follow. That keeps them stay focused and prevent them from falling asleep. So for this one, is everything clear? Do you have any question regarding this one?
No.
Okay, good. All right. So we will moving on to our next tips. Okay. The next tip is to engage with your audience, you can give something to get their reaction. So what I mean here is you can use anything that feel interesting for the audience to encourage them thinking, relate to the thing, and be more open to talk. My suggestion is maybe you can put up a relevant quotation or image on the slide, then ask them to react by asking them a question or some other ways. There is much more dynamic than just having you the only person who talk and get response from the audience. So to make it simple, things usually gets people thinking and gets people talking also in the same way. That's why in the end, you can stay connected with your audience. So for this one, I hope you understand how give something can get your audience reaction. Okay. All right. And the last tip is how you can engage with your audience is by using real object as props. Is this because when you are talking and explaining on certain things or mention any object, not everyone can get what do you mean? What kind of object that you're explaining that make it hard for them to relate with your speech and stay focused. That's why when you are talking about books and you can show the books on the spot, it can stimulate the audience understanding and improve the chances of accessibility to the discussion of today. Okay, so everyone, there are 4 tips on how we can connect with our audience while giving presentation. So when you already know on how to tackle your audience, so it should not be a problem for you to give a speech or talking publicly. So far, is there any question regarding how you can take attention from your audience? Does anyone want to ask anything? Okay, you can inform me in the chat box, or you also can unmute your mic. So if everything clear, then I will proceed to our second part. Okay. So ladies and gentlemen, after you know the skill on how to tackle your audience, so now I will be sharing on how you can prepare the materials for presentation. Because all of us is still a student, right? Secondary student, university student. So we commonly doing presentation using this one materials. The materials was slide. I'm sure that everyone know and have the idea what it's like and how it looks like, right? So basically, slide is a single screen of information like you see right now that display text, chart, and image to help you explaining to the audience. So the question is how you can have the best slide for your presentation and what is the characteristic of it. So without wasting more time, let's get straight into it. All right, so to prepare a good slide, first you have to make sure that your slide is simple and minimal. That simply means it makes your life easier. Have you heard less is more? The meaning of more here is the hidden message. So being minimal is just that try to just use the right amount of visual and information to get your points without overdoing it. Overdoing here means too much word or too detailed elaboration on the slide. So just put the point in the slide as you is the one who's gonna be the star for today. It's not your slide. So so basically the slide is just a note for the audience so that they can refer to your slide and have a grasp on what you are talking about. So now what you can do is try to avoid a wordy slide that contain too much word in a slide and try to practice on a simple and minimal slide only for a presentation. Okay? So far, do you have any question regarding the slide? Is everything okay?
Clear.
Okay, good. All right. So we will go to our second tips. Our second tip. So the second tip for the slide is don't be afraid to be bold by making a slide all caps. This will help draw audience eyes toward your text while signifying that they are important. So on a slide, please using caption for headlines and titles to make it more visible to the audience. Okay, so the important things here is that don't forget to highlight your headline on your slide. That's it, so that people will know what you're talking about. What is your slide about? Just that's it. Okay, the third tip is to make a provocative statement. Well, the best time for an attention, right? Provocative. So, grabbing statement is the very first slide in your presentation by immediately saying something provoking. So your viewers will want to hear what you have to say next, and eventually towards the end. So start bold and strong, and then use the following slide as your why that explain what leads you to believe that first statement. Try to make a statement that can attract people to listen more and more to your presentation. So that's it, the main point for this tip. So I hope all of you can understand this tip. All right, the fourth tip is to include memes. Personally, I still love a good meme. I can create a smile on places where it is least expected, like a presentation. If there is a place in your presentation where memes could fit, don't be shy from using one. But at the same time, don't force it either. If it doesn't seem natural, it might be best to use another method to entertain your audience. Because the presentation memes can let the viewers laugh while learning at the same time. So actually, when you're doing your slide, you are presenting a slide, then you can include meme actually, meme that's suitable with your presentation, with your topic. Okay. All right. Okay. Last but not least, our last tip for slide is use bright color. Whatever your personality, your presentation topic, try to use colors that match. If you're creative, energetic, and fun, then go with bright colors. The bright color will highlight your presentation more effectively and indirectly attract your audience to focus on your presentation. And then I have one suggestion regarding the slide. Instead of using PowerPoint, you know, right? Mostly people use PowerPoint to create slides. So instead of using the PowerPoint, I suggest that try to use another platform which is more upgraded than PowerPoint, like Canva, Phrasee, and Keynote. So after this, you can try to explore this kind of platform that I introduced to you, okay? Because basically in that platform, you will have a much better font, design, and more option there that actually your slide will look more professional than the one in the PowerPoint. So whenever you want to do slide, you can try to pick Canva, Phrasee, and also Keynote next, okay? So ladies and gentlemen, that is all from me. I hope that all my sharing can help all of you on engaging with audience and preparing a quality slide for presentation. So before we end and have a break after this, let's enjoy this quiz that cover all the things that I have explained just now. So the link will be given in the chat box and everyone can click on the link to join. So please insert the code given and we'll start in 5 minutes. While waiting, all of you join. We'll answer it together, okay? So as you can see there, we will share a link for our quiz. So we just have 10 questions. You can join the link and then try to answer, okay? Let's see how much you understand about presentation and how to engage with audience. So while we are waiting, do you have any question? Okay, no question. Good. So I guess everyone already understand. Thank you for your focus and cooperation. Okay, so we will give you like 5 minutes to enter the room, and we'll wait like for 5 minutes, and then we'll start our quiz. Okay. So in this quiz, we will have a ranking. So try to answer your best. We'll see who's got the first ranking. Okay, there's more and more coming. Good. I can't wait to see who's got the first ranking for our quiz. Come on. Okay, more and more is coming. Good. Okay, we have like 2.5 minutes more before we start. Try to answer your best and try to grab the first ranking. Okay, everyone? But I think the question is not really hard. So maybe everyone can answer it correct for all the questions. And we got everyone for the first ranking. Okay, 1 minute more. Okay, so is everyone ready? Can I see in the chat box? Is everyone ready or not? Okay, so everyone is really excited, I see. Okay, sure. We'll wait for 2 minutes more to wait for our friends that trying to join too. Okay, 2 minutes more. So a little bit patient, okay, guys? A bit more. And then we can fighting and try to conquer the first ranking. Try your best. Wow, everyone is very exciting. It's really good. Okay, good. Thank you. All of you is very sporting. Everyone is very active. Really good. I like it. Thank you. Okay. So is everyone okay? Is everyone ready now? Did you think that I think that everyone is ready now. Okay. So we'll start in a few moments. You can try to memorize on what you have learned just now and then try to do your best for the quiz. Let's see who's got the first ranking. Okay, good luck everyone. Pick a correct answer, okay? What type of question does not require any response? What type of question does not require any response? Come on. Okay. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, we got 40% that answer it correctly. Okay, so who's number one? A is Zach, number one. Who is that? Good job. Ubay is second and Melissa is third. Come on, guys, fighting. The second question. Using dark colors can make the slide more attractive. Come on. True or false? In 10 seconds. Using dark colors can make the slide more attractive. Okay, only 30% is correct. We need to use bright colors, guys, to make our slides more attractive. Okay. Okay, so oh, I know. Go to the third ranking. Okay, Melissa, fight back. Confidence is very important when delivering a presentation. Come on, true or false? Confidence is very important. True or false? Okay, we got many people correct for this one. 55 people. All right. Okay, so it is that. Who is that? He's still number one, and Ubay is second, and Ainu is third. Come on, everyone, try to grab the first ranking. There's no need to wear formal or proper attire when giving an online presentation. True or false? Come on. Fight. The first ranking, the second one, the third one. Okay, let's see. What? We got 49% who false and 7% only who correct. There's okay. Oh my God, Ubay dropped the ranking, but it's okay. Try to grab it back, and Ainu go to the second place. Inserting memes in your slide can help to draw the audience attention. Inserting memes. True or false? True or false? Okay, mostly is correct for this one. Only 3% who missed this. Okay. So who is the first ranking? Oh, still it is a who is that? And Melissa is second. I know is third. Farah and Oya. Okay, good. Fighting, fighting. We have 4 questions more. You still can grab the first ranking. Why does physical activity is important? Why physical activity is important? Ah, okay. We got 31 correct. All right. Oh, Melissa number 1. And it is like a second. I know third. Okay. Melissa. Using a real prop could engage the audience. Okay, this is the easy question, guys. Come on. Yeah, mostly everyone is correct. Only 1% left. Okay. The fight between AAZ and Melissa, they're fighting for the first ranking. Okay, we have 2 more questions. Come on, fighting. Okay, we got 26 people. That's correct. Who is the first ranking? Oh, still Isaac, Melissa, and Aino. Okay. Do we have anyone who want to grab the first ranking? Come on, you can. The color of your slide affect the audience. True or false? Wow, everyone is correct. Only 1% missed the one. Let's see who's the first ranking. Okay, Melissa dropped to number 3, and the second is Aino. 4th is Farah, and Oya number 5. Come on. 1 more question. Do your best for this one. Okay. Okay. So let's see who's got the first ranking. The third one go to Afiq. Oh, congratulations. And the second one is Aino. And the first one, who is it? Oh, AAZ. So may I know who is AAZ? Congratulations for all the winners. Congratulations. Everyone really did a good job. Congratulations. Congrats to everyone. Thank you. All right, so now we already finished our quiz. So next, we will have a break time in 10 minutes. So all of you can fresh your mind, can stretching, can take some snack, can have a coffee, and go relax yourself, because after this, we will continue with our second part. Okay? So see you on 10 and 10 minutes. On 10 and 10 minutes, we will start and meet here again. Okay, everyone? Thank you, everyone. See you on 10:10.
I found a love for me. Well, darling, just dive right in. follow my lead. Well, I found a girl, beautiful and sweet. Well, I never knew you were the someone waiting for me. 'Cause we were just kids when we fell in love, not knowing what it was. I will not give you up this time. But darling, just kiss me slow. Your heart is all I own, and in your eyes you're holding mine. Baby, I'm dancing in the dark with you between my arms, barefoot on the grass, listening to our favorite song. When you said you looked a mess, I whispered underneath my breath, but you heard it. Darling, you look perfect tonight. Well, I found a woman stronger than anyone I know. She shares my dreams. I hope that someday I'll share her home. I found a love to carry more than just my secrets, to carry love, to carry children of our own. We are still kids, but we're so in love, fighting against all odds. I know we'll be alright this time. Well, darling, just hold my hand, be my girl, I'll be your man. I see my future in your eyes. Baby, I'm dancing in the dark with you between my arms, barefoot on the grass, listening to our favorite song. When I saw you in that dress, looking so beautiful, I don't deserve this. Darling, you look perfect tonight. Baby, I'm dancing in the dark with you between my arms, barefoot on the grass, or listening to our favorite song. I have faith in what I see. Now I know I have met an angel in person, and she looks perfect. I don't deserve this. You look perfect tonight.
The club isn't the best place to find the lovers, so the bar is where I go. Me and my friends at the table doing shots, tripping fast, and then we talk slow. And you come over and start up a conversation with just me, and trust me, I'll give it a chance. Now take my hand, stop it, and the man on the jukebox, and then we start to dance. And now I'm singing like, girl, you know I want your love. Your love was handmade for somebody like me. Come on now, follow my lead. I may be crazy, don't mind me. Say, boy, let's not talk too much. Grab on my waist and push you were in my room, and now my bedsheets smell like you. Every day discovering something brand new. Well, I'm in love with your body. Oh, I'm in love with your body. Oh, I'm in love with your body. Oh, I'm in love with your body. Every day discovering something brand new. I'm in love with the shape of you. When we came, we let the story begin. We're going out on our first date. You and me are thrifty, so go all you can eat. Fill up your bag and I fill up the plate. We talk for hours and hours about the sweet and the sour and how your family's doing okay. And leaving, getting a taxi, kissing the backseat, tell the driver make the radio play. And I'm singing like, girl, you know I want your love. Your love was handmade for somebody like me. Come on now, follow my lead. I may be crazy, don't mind me. Say, boy, let's not talk too much. Grab on my waist and put that body on me. Come on now, follow my lead. Come on now, follow my lead. I'm in love with the shape of you. We push and pull like a magnet do. Although my heart is falling too. I'm in love with your body. Last night you were in my room, and now my bedsheets smell like you. Every day discovering something brand new. Well, I'm in love with your body. 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 Every day discovering something brand new. I'm in love with the shape of you. Come on, be my baby, come on. 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 I'm in love with the shape of you. We push and pull like a magnet do. Although my heart is falling too. I'm in love with your body. Last night you were in my room, and now my bedsheets smell like you. Every day discovering something brand new. I'm in love with your body. Come on, be my baby. Come on, come on, be I'm in love with your body. Come on, be my baby. Come on, come on, be I'm in love with your body. Come on, be my baby. Come on, be I'm in love with your body. Every day discovering something brand new. I'm in love with the shape of you.
I've been reading books of old, the legends and the myths, Achilles and his gold, Hercules and his gifts, and Spider-Man's control, and Batman with his fist. And clearly I don't see myself upon that list. But she said, where'd you wanna go? How much you wanna risk? I'm not looking for somebody with some superhuman gifts, some superhero, some fairy tale bliss. Just something I can turn to, somebody I can kiss. I want something just like this. Oh, I want something just like this. Oh, I want something just like this. I want something just like this. I've been reading books of old, the legends and the myths, the testaments they told, the moon and its eclipse, and Superman unrolls a suit before he lived. But I'm not the kind of person that it fits. She said, where'd you wanna go? How much you wanna risk? I'm not looking for somebody with some superhuman gifts, some superhero, some fairy tale bliss, just something I can turn to, somebody I can miss. I want something just like this. I want something just like this. Oh, I want something just like this. Oh, I want something just like this. Where'd you wanna go? How much you wanna risk? I'm looking for somebody with some superhuman gifts, some superhero, some fairy tale bliss, just something I can turn to, somebody I can kiss. I want something just like this. Oh, I want something just like this. Oh, I want something just like this. Oh, I want something just like this.
It's December 6, 2014. We're gonna drive across LA and hit every wedding we possibly can. It's gonna be awesome. And we're late. What's your door for you, Mr. Madden? Woo! Let's do it.
I'm hurting, baby. I'm broken down. I need your loving, loving. I need it now. When I'm without you, I'm something weak. sugar sweet. Don't let nobody touch it unless that somebody's me. I gotta be a man, there ain't no other way. 'Cause girl, you're hotter than that Southern California day. I don't wanna play no games, you don't gotta be afraid. Don't give me all that shy shit, no makeup on, that's my sugar. Yes, please. Loving can hurt. Loving can hurt sometimes, but it's the only thing that I know. When it gets hard, you know it can get hard sometimes. It is the only thing that makes us feel alive. We keep this love in a photograph. We made these memories for ourselves, where our eyes are never closing, hearts are never broken, and time's forever frozen still. So you can keep me inside the pocket of your ripped jeans, holding me closer till our eyes meet. You won't ever be alone. Wait for me to come home. Loving can heal. Loving can mend your soul. And it's the only thing that I know. I swear it will get easier. Remember that with every piece of you. And it's the only thing we take with us when we die. We keep this love in its photograph. We made these memories for ourselves, where our eyes are never closing, hearts were never broken, time's forever frozen still. So you can keep me inside the pocket of your ripped jeans, holding me closer till our eyes meet. You won't ever be alone. And if you hurt me, that's okay, baby. Only words bleed inside these pages. You just hold me. I won't ever kissed me under the lamppost back on 6th Street, hearing you whisper through the phone, wait for me to come home.
Here's to the ones that we got. Cheers to the wish you were here, but you're not. Cause the drinks bring back all the memories of everything we've been through. Toast to the ones here today. Toast to the ones that we lost on the way. Cause the drinks bring back all the memories. And the memories bring back your. There's a time that I remember when I did not know no pain, when I believed in forever and everything would stay the same. Now my heart feel like December when somebody say your name. Cause I can't reach out to call you, but I know I will one day. Yeah. Everybody hurts sometimes, everybody hurts someday. Yeah, yeah. But everything gon' be alright. Gonna raise a glass and say, hey. Here's to the ones that we got. Cheers to the wish you were here, but you're not. Cause the drinks bring back all the memories of everything we've been through. Toast to the ones here today. Toast to the ones that we lost on the way. Cause the drinks bring back all the memories. And the memories bring back your. Memories bring back your. There's a time that I remember when I never felt so lost, and I felt all of the hatred was too powerful to stop. Now my heart feel like an ember, and it's lighting up the dark. I'll carry these torches for you, that you know I'll never drop. Yeah. Everybody hurts sometimes, everybody hurts someday. Yeah, yeah. But everything gon' be alright. Gonna raise a glass and say, hey. Here's to the ones that we got. Cheers to the wish you were here, but you're not. Cause the drinks bring back all the memories of everything we've been through. Toast to the ones here today. Toast to the ones that we lost on the way. Cause the drinks bring back all the memories. And the memories bring back your. Memories bring back your. Memories bring back your. Memories bring back your.
good grammar and spelling.
Spent 24 hours, I need more hours with you. You spent the weekend getting even. Ooh. We spent the late nights making things right between us. But now it's all good, babe. Roll that backward, babe, and play me close. Cause girls like you run around with guys like me till sundown. When I come through, I need a girl like you, yeah, yeah. Girls like you love fun and yeah, me do what I want. When I come through, I need a girl like you, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I need a girl like you, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I need a girl like you. I spent last night on the last flight to you. I took a whole day up, trying to get way up. Ooh. We spent the daylight trying to make things right between us. But now it's all good, babe. Roll that backward, babe, and let me close. Yeah, 'cause girls like you run around with guys like me till sundown. When I come through, I need a girl like you, yeah, yeah. Girls like you love fun and yeah, me do what I want. When I come through, I need a girl like you, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I need a girl like you, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I need a girl like you, yeah, yeah. I need a girl like you, yeah, yeah. I need a girl like you. Maybe it's 6:45. Maybe I'm barely alive. Maybe you're taking my shit for the last time, yeah. Maybe I know that I'm drunk. Maybe I know you're the one. Maybe I'm thinking it's better if you drive. Oh, 'cause girls like you run around with guys like me till sundown. When I come through, I need a girl like you, yeah.
Not too long ago, I was dancing for dollars. No, it's really real if I let you be my mama. You don't want a girl like me, I'm too crazy. But every other girl you meet is too gazy. I'm sure them other girls were nice enough, but you need someone to spice it up. So who you gonna call? Cardi, Cardi. Come and rev it up like a Harley, Harley. Why is the best fruit always forbidden? I'm coming to you now doing 20 over the limit. The red light, stop. I don't play when it comes to my heart, let's get it though. I don't really want a white horse in a carriage. I'm thinking more white horses and carriage. I need you right here, cause every time you fall, I play with this kitty like you play with your guitar.
Girls like you run around with guys like me till sundown. When I come through, I need a girl like you, yeah, yeah. Girls like you love fun and yeah, me do what I want. When I come through, I need a girl like you, yeah, yeah.
Hello everyone. Is everything here? Is everyone here?
Yes.
Okay, so we will moving on to YouTube Live. So is everyone in the WhatsApp group? Because I will update the link in the WhatsApp group. Is it okay? We are really sorry for the delay because we unexpected issue here. So we are really sorry for the long pause. So we will continue in the YouTube live. Okay, so I will update the link here and also in the WhatsApp group. So all of you can rejoin using the link. And don't forget to join until the end of our program so that all of you are eligible for the e-certificate. Okay? All right.
I have a question.
Okay, yeah.
We have this practice for the 3-minute speech. Does it mean that that one is cancelled?
Unfortunately, yeah, we have to. But actually, for that one, it's just that you cannot voice out the point. But actually, you still can give your point in the chat box. Can you please make a simple note for your speech that you already prepared in the chat box? Is it okay?
Okay. Understood. Thank you.
Welcome. Thank you to all of you. So for those who are planning on presenting on our practice room, so on that slot, you can make a short notes and update it in the chat box room so that we can read out your point and then we will present it to you. Okay? So I will update the link first. And everyone, please join the link and we will proceed our program. Thank you, everyone, and sorry for the delay. Really sorry about that. Okay, so all of you can leave this meeting and join the link that I update in the chat box. See you guys in the YouTube live and sorry for the inconvenience. See you there. Bye.